This week on the BodyWrong podcast.
So if you get a biomarker inserted in you that is for a big dick, are you kind of taking a big dick?
That's a biomarker.
Ooh.
That is a good philosophical question.
Y'all wash every time y'all pee?
If I'm surrounded by people I know, yeah. If I'm by myself, no. But it's
yeah, same.
Yeah, it's a public etiquette thing.
The healthiest person on this show. I'm the healthiest person on this show.
I've been holding a piss for, 1 hour, 1 minute, and 59 seconds.
I get it. I'm literally going to pee my pants.
I'm holding a piss.
Yikes.
Dr. Pepper.
Well,
Bigfoot's dick.
That's
have
why.
you ever tasted it? I heard it's salty.
Spooky season is upon us, boys. Spooky season is now.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the start of our spooktacular?
Is anybody doing the Halloween movie each night?
No, dude, because I don't worship the devil.
I don't think I will be doing that.
I heard you it is on our behalf. You have to do 5 movies a night for us.
Dude, yeah.
That's a little hard, but yeah, I'll do my best.
Just watch them at like 2x. 2x speed. You'll be fine.
We
Do a
get
short
to pick,
film. My
we get
porno.
to pick the movies. It's going to be Troll 2 5 times in a row, every single day.
Leprechaun in the Hood.
Yes, that's the last night.
Get you pumped up for trick-or-treating.
No, it is October. It's also postseason baseball. And I know Burley's excited. How did your Astros do today?
About as well as that guy I just saw on the trail.
Jesus Christ. You
And
know
it's
this
a
is
little
going
early.
to pop up on that Ladies For You page.
I'm okay with it, dude. Shit,
And she's probably like the world's biggest Astros fans. She's like, double whammy. Oh my God.
It was a grand slam right to heaven.
She also was a Dikembe Mutombo and Pete Rose fan. I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, as
it's
I
been a
walked
rough
by
week.
her sobbing, I gave her a little.
No.
Everyone
In my house.
You should have done one of those TikToks where like people, whenever they're like their cars like wrecked on the side of the road, and they're like, "Hey, you can't park there," and they get super pissed off.
Well, okay, let me set the stage for the listener real quick. So I'm out goot hunting, and I'm in these trails like in the woods. They go through the woods. It's like a little sidewalk situation.
Are any of them named Oregon?
No, but there's a lot
Did
of
he die of
animals
dysentery?
I think it might have been dysentery. You kind of stepped on the joke.
Oh,
To see himself out.
No.
It's okay.
So I had already. Did I tell you I'm doing gay stuff now?
Ooh.
Officially?
what do you mean by now?
I'm jogging now.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty gay, dude.
that's softcore
Yeah.
porn right there. That's soft.
I would rather chug my dad's cock than admit that I'm jogging to him.
Are you having some
Roll Tide,
family?
baby.
Yeah, I mean, are you having some family issues or something like that? Do you
No,
want to
we're
discuss?
all-
We could be like Dr. Phil. You've wanted to touch both your parents today.
Dr. Phil, hell, I'm a Dr. Freud fan, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean.
Jesus.
Dr. Diddy over there.
Yeah.
We saw where the second shipment of the baby oil went. It was in Houston.
Yeah, the B Diddy parties.
I thought you said Whitney Houston.
No, Bobby
point.
Brown stopped it a long time ago.
Jesus Christ.
Noise.
It's good to get all 5 of us together again. It's been a while.
I know.
It is. You know what?
Gang
And
is
that golf
back.
trip, fantastic. But what was hilarious is my best friend that went with me. We're all in this, since it's at like a country club, the men's restroom is a locker room, right? And
Old dick.
so usually there's old dick swinging around there. Not today because it was like an event or whatever. So mainly the people participating in that bad boy. But my friend, like we're all sitting there taking a piss, and then like I'm sitting there washing my hands, and all I see is him walk by. He goes, ha, "It's so gay to wash your hands." He just walks off, and I'm like, and he still has his golf glove on. He goes, "Just hold the dick with the golf glove hand, bro. That's He's like, "You're an amateur," and I was like, "What the? You're just touching all these balls with your dick hand with his glove?
Wait.
Like, what the?"
Y'all wash every time y'all pee?
If I'm surrounded by people I know, yeah. If I'm by myself, no. But it's
same.
it's a public etiquette thing. But this guy ended up calling the next day, and he's like, "I got COVID," and I'm like, "How about washing them hands, brother?" Who's gay now? You caught a disease that was 4 years old. You're pathetic. Get out of here.
You got the Omicron from your cock, dude?
Chronic. Yeah, I don't even use my
cock.
hands, so I don't need to wash it.
Yeah, dude, my dick's clean.
God, he's always one of those guys who's like, "Ooh, water's cold." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up."
I mean, a couple
Every
episodes.
time.
Would he have a 7 or 8 inch one flaccid? So I mean, he unzips it and it falls out.
Maybe. And he's always going to the child one too, and I'm like, "That's saying something." And I was like, I don't know. He's a short man, but the name that you see here. Hold on, right? I couldn't be Vanna White here. The name that you see here, if you're watching, is the name that I put down. Damn it. Well, anyways, it's Gabe Utsex, and that's what I put down for the whole prize winner of the longest putt. So
Nice.
when they're doing the awards and everything else, Gabe Utsex sunk 115
That rules.
foot.
That rules.
That's actually
rules.
hilarious.
They couldn't find him, so they're out there just calling his name, unfortunately, like 7
Gabe
times.
Utsex.
Gabe
That's
Buttsex.
That's hilarious.
I love it so much.
I
yeah,
can't
so
lie.
that's-
I've read that name for the last 20 minutes and I could not get it.
I couldn't figure it out either.
I love the idea of T-Dog in the background, just hearing just hearing Max go. And that's it.
Every like 10 minutes I hear, what the fuck is wrong with these guys? Episode yesterday, Burley. She's like,
Because you didn't say anything else. You didn't say anything before or after. You just went, gay butt sex.
And you were so happy. You're getting pegged tonight, bud.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's like, tonight. Wait, hold on. It's not Thursday.
That's trash night.
if only I had some great glasses from a company that sponsors us.
Yeah, let me. If y'all ever have like imaginary things go down in your head, like if this happens, how would you react, type of thing? Like, do you ever had an argument in the shower of like, I should have said this type of shit, right?
Every day.
Okay.
With
Every
yourself?
second of my life.
Or when we're showering with our buddies.
Or a shower with your friends or a family member or your parents. This is gonna be a recurring thing. I just called it out. Gabe Buttsex called me out. Now I have to fucking go with it. Apparently, I want to fuck my parents.
Do that next time that you see that little stake with the clipboard in the ground, and they have like the whole prizes or whatever. Just go up there, write Human Whack-It-Off, write Gay Buttsex, whatever you want. But the longest drive, longest putt, whatever.
No, I'm into it. I like this. You finally hit one of these clever names. That's a new one. I've never hit one of those.
I've never hit. I feel actually horrendous that I've never.
This is a new one for me, and I'm glad that I've learned this.
Yeah, thank you for letting me buy another domain.
Yes. Also, t-shirt is in the works.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, can we get a still shot of you just that? Move the mic.
No,
slide the mic.
It's gonna unplug.
Okay, yeah, no, he can't with his setup.
There we go.
Like
That's the
it.
T-shirt.
There it is.
All right.
There's the T-shirt.
And then it should just say like Gabe Utsex in here.
Hi, my name
There was Gay Buttsex in here.
Thumbs up if you like gay butt sex.
I'm gonna lose my shit if I can't finish the story. So I came around the start. I see this lady sobbing, and the guy's laying in the middle of the sidewalk. 2 paramedics over doing CPR, doing the full compression, everything. I'm just
Staying
like,
alive.
my hand stays on my phone. My first thought is record. I couldn't bring myself to do it because that lady just locked eyes with the timber race. Right there it is. I was like, so.
And she puts down her timber raise, and
she
she's
just
like,
hit me with a no. So I had already passed them the first go around, going opposite directions, and they were both on bikes. So then I was like, okay, they're gonna take him on an ambulance, and I was like, I pray to God she doesn't holler at me to say like, can you ride this bike back? Would you ride a dead guy's bike?
Yeah, I'd bring it right home.
Yeah.
right after he died.
Yeah.
Bring it right
I
over.
mean, he's got death like on it. It's still touching the bike.
Has anybody here ever seen a dead body before?
Yes, I just saw one.
Other than
Just
today.
now.
Other than today. Everybody
Yes,
else.
yes,
No.
I've seen one
Yes.
before. Yeah.
I've had
No.
to be in a room while they were doing an autopsy.
No,
several
okay,
times.
not funeral type shit, like in the wild. I'm talking about dead body in the wild. Like, what's that? Stand by
Yeah,
Me
funerals
style.
don't count. Funerals don't.
You wanna
count.
see a
yeah,
dead
I've never
body?
seen her. I've never seen
Yeah.
a real.
I seen one.
I can't.
Pretty
comment.
sure it was a homeless guy, but he was dead as shit.
Sleeping.
The cops found him same time I walked up on him. Cop was like, "God damn!" I was like, "Ugh." I just kept walking. He was 100% dead. He was a different color than humans. So, like he was 10 seconds from like, "Got any sugar water?"
It's a
If
Men
he
in
was
Black
homeless,
joke.
wasn't he
You
already
don't get
dead?
that.
Dead inside for sure. That was pre-fentanyl homeless too, dude.
Oh.
That was like
So he was hard.
that was those were the
drugs.
28 days later homeless that like run after you. not the fentanyl ones that are in Kensington and just kind of lean back real far.
28 days. I thought that was Flocka or whatever the shit that was. That shit was the bath salts and shit.
I thought it was a movie. I was like, what did Adam Sandler have to
Did
do
y'all
with
ever
this?
try the bath salts?
No.
No.
Me neither.
I interviewed
No.
a guy that was on bath salts. His stories were ridiculous. Like he got stabbed in the knee with a fork, and he was running around the neighborhood. I don't know. It
It's
was a bunch
odd.
of crazy shit. Yeah.
It's
I
odd. It's
remember.
almost as bad as that K2 stuff, that spice, whatever the fuck. Did that ever hit gas stations near y'all? That synthetic weed? So
Yeah.
ever try
Messed
that?
up a lot of people. I never tried it.
No.
I never tried
It's
it, but
not fun. I was like, I'm gonna go. I never had this before, so I did my old trick. What I used to do growing up, I could never roll a blunt, but I could empty out a Black and Mild and stuff it full of bud with a pencil, right? Just pop, 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 pack it in tight. So that's what I did with this
familiar
fake. And then I was like, all right, I can just pack one of these up. So I just packed a half Black and Mild, right? And I was like, I'm gonna go for a walk. This is gonna be nice. I'm gonna get a little buzz, blah 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 blah. And then all of a sudden, the whole world starts going wom 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 wom. I can't stay on the sidewalk, and then I have to pass somebody and try to act normal. At one point, I'm like, hey. It was bad. It was bad. But then after about 15 minutes, it was over. But I was like, oh my gosh, never again. I tossed it, dude. That's fuck that.
so
Fuck
when you said the wah wah wah, have you ever did like the whole compressed air thing?
Yeah,
Was
dude.
it similar?
Yes, but more intense.
Really?
Yeah, more intense. If y'all ever did mushrooms before, like there's a point in mushrooms if you take enough where you get a good 30 to 40 minutes of the whole world just going wom, wom, wom. You can hear the Earth's heartbeat. Mother Earth is giving you her heartbeat.
See,
The
again,
phallic mother. The phallic mother, her cock is throbbing.
The sympathy of all our butt cheeks closing. It's just poetic.
Yeah, dude. It's the Earth's butthole is winking at you. Wink.
see, again, imagine that wah wah. The Earth is ending, or winking, or pulsating in your butthole, or whatever the Burley was just saying. And Hugh Jackman singing in The Greatest Showman. That was my experience. I was like, what the fuck is
No.
we're watching The Greatest Showman, and he's like, tell me where you want to go. And I'm like, where the fuck I want to go to the circus. Like, what is that from? That's fucking Zendaya. Like, let's go.
Zendaya can get it. Every time I see a movie that she's in, I'm like, oh, she's hot. And then I gotta like, okay, what year did this movie come out? And I gotta Google her age and then do the math. And okay, she's still legal. Good, thank God. You know, she's too hot, dude. She's too hot for her own good,
Hey,
dude.
you're not going to get in the sex registry anymore.
Yeah, I can go to
remember?
California and take care of business, dude.
Just go to California.
Yeah, let's go. New law, SB-145 in California. As long as you're within 10 years, you don't hit that registry. If she's 10 and you're
Judge
20,
has to decide.
you're
So if
good to
you're
go, dog.
If you're a stand-up white,
Yeah.
they're probably going to lean a little closer.
we're going to have to use all of our privileges for sure while we still can.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Now, are we doing the Are we doing the thing that we did a couple weeks ago? All right, did we decide on that, or what do we? Nope.
Not this week, right? Next week or the week after?
Yeah, I mean,
So I was
once a
thinking
month.
we would do it like once a month. So I will I will give you guys a hint on where the next one's gonna be. It's gonna stay.
Oh, now it's a geo search. We gotta find
it's-
Waldo.
It's gonna stay in. It's gonna be another celebrity of sorts. I'll leave you at that.
Ooh,
All right.
Epstein
Okay.
Island.
please.
No, that could be.
Please.
That could be one though. We can go there, guys. We can go anywhere you want.
It
That's
is
the
true.
fun thing.
I want
Not that
to.
I'm
go
asking
there.
for that or anything.
I
just-
want
I'm
to
just
go to
assuming.
Epstein.
Not that I'm asking for.
Not that I'm hoping or anything like that. I'm just assuming that's where it's going to be.
If Zendaya is at the island,
Is
But
is
hold on,
2003
but-
Zendaya going to be there?
But she's in a wheelchair. She's missing a leg and has stump arms for hands.
No problem.
do her salivary glands still work?
Is, ne-
We are good to go.
is next Wednesday at 2 okay? Is that available?
Jesus
Did
Christ!
something change on your mic?
It did. His
You
voice
got crazy loud and distorted.
We tried to tell you that he shouldn't have moved it.
Well, dude, listen, upgrade your shit.
It's true.
Hey,
I
gay
didn't-
butt sex.
I didn't even move. That's the thing. I moved the mouse. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe the mouse.
No,
was
remember you
picking it up.
moved
you
you moved the
finger
mic
fucking
for
the
the
mouse.
picture.
Yeah.
I did move the mic for the picture, but I don't
Yeah.
think I did anything else besides that. What the fuck could this mic? Can
All right, we're starting
lick
a-
the
we're starting
saltiest
a-
part of my fucking asshole.
We're starting a what are they called? What happens if you get
GoFundMe?
cancer and you want to start a fundraiser?
GoFundMe?
Yeah, so
GoFundMe.
we're gonna do a GoFundMe for gay butt sex, getting a new mic. I can upgrade his whole shit.
Ooh,
It's gonna have a whole bunch of
raise?
aliens. They were like, "Oh, you've been whacking off on TikTok, but gay butt sex, he does
Imagine.
golf."
Oh my god.
This dude, rumor is he
Imagine-
sunk a 175-foot putt.
Imagine somebody's wife seeing the credit card statement and seeing a donation given to gay butt sex on their credit card statement.
Honey, again?
Again, just yeah. Man, we're 17 minutes in and we just devolved into this. What we got here, boys? We got some topics. Let's talk about some things. Or I'm just gonna go butt sex the rest of the show.
It's because I mentioned dick within the first half a second of starting the show. It's my fault. It really is.
It's okay. We'll get through this.
Do you guys have a Culver's restaurant near you?
The
What?
burger place,
Yes.
they have one here and it's near me.
How do you spell that?
not bad.
Culver.
Culver's. Okay.
It's a super Midwest thing, I think. There's only
It
one
is.
in Houston and it's near me.
I think it's
I've never
based in
heard
like Wisconsin or something like that. Super, super cheesy. But they are bringing back something that's limited time.
What is
That
it?
it's so fucking delicious. I swear to God, you boys will cream your pants. It's called the Curd Burger, and it's a cheese curd. Giant.
Oh, the
in a
patties, the
sandwich.
cheese. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
yeah. I had that when they had it last go around. Yeah,
Fucking so fucking.
it's
They have the best cheese curds.
it's fat guy orgasm for sure. It's good.
It's
Yeah,
so
the closest one to me is Michigan.
worth it.
That's literally the
Ohio?
closest one.
Yeah,
I don't see any in Ohio.
The map
that
I'm
cheese
looking at shows it. So
the curd burger just sounds like turd burger. They need to come up with a better name.
cheese
Yeah.
curds.
No, it's
Losers.
the appeal. That adds
I
to
think
the
I've-
appeal.
I've driven by one. I've never been to one though.
So good.
Have you guys ever had a peanut butter burger?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Fucking fire.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good.
Fire. There's a place called Hubcap Grill in Houston. They have a bunch of weird burgers, but we always go and get like a bacon cheeseburger, me and a buddy. But then we'll order just like one of the weird ones just to try it. Something that sounds like it should not be a thing. We not that long ago we got the peanut butter one. It's pretty good. Pretty fucking good.
Is there cheese on it, or is it just peanut butter?
I don't think
Is
so.
it-
No,
I feel like the
it's
cheese
just
would
it was
throw it
crunchy
off.
peanut butter.
Okay,
And it was just the. I don't think there was cheese. I don't think there was.
What's the name of that
I
place?
can see that.
Hubcap Grill.
I want to see these weird burgers.
Yeah.
Burgers.
Would you say it was in Houston?
Yeah.
Let's check out
It's a
this.
1 or 2 restaurants. I think there's only one though.
Ooh, not well
And
loved.
beer
in Yelp.
yard? What? My beer brings all the boys to the yard.
What do they got? You said
That's what
Lug
you
beer?
nut
stuck in my head
club?
now.
I thought it said
I
long
know.
nut. I was like, huh.
What happened?
There's a lug nut club. Are you part of the lug nut club?
No, it's not in my area of town. We just go at lunchtime sometimes.
Corn chip burger. That looks delicious.
We've just evolved into menu reading.
We're big food review guys now.
Here's my problem. Okay, why?
You know what your
why?
problem is? You know what your problem is?
Everything. It's fucking everything.
Hey.
Why do people put fucking peppers in Philly cheesesteaks? That's like, yes, you can do it, but the original fucking Philly cheesesteak does not have peppers in it. Stop
Because
doing it.
People that don't live in Philly don't give a fuck. They just want it to
You can't
taste
call
good.
it a fucking Philly cheesesteak burger with fucking green peppers on it. It's fucking whiz or without fucking fried onions.
If
Either
I
get
go
fried
to a
onions or
Philly
you don't.
cheesesteak place, can I get a Philly cheesesteak burger?
No,
Who
I don't
calls it
know.
a burger?
Then none of
I
it's
don't think so.
fucking real.
I don't think
Then
so.
none of it's real.
It's just upscaling. They've turned something simple and they add more shit to it to make more white people buy it or whoever the fuck buy it. It's more
Yeah,
of an upscaling
fuck you,
thing.
white people.
So they actually put steak on a burger. So it's got the double meat, huh?
Dude,
I
listen.
mean, I'm not
it's-
gonna lie.
Houston's
the,
a gluttonous
hangover
place.
burger looks
Houston,
pretty damn
Houston
good,
is
bro.
a very gluttonous place, dude. We have more food we have more restaurants than any other city, apparently.
Dude, this hangover burger has bacon, grilled ham, American cheese, and French fries and country cream gravy. That is the fattest thing I've ever seen in my life.
America, dude.
They
And
should
I
throw
would
an egg
get
on
it
it.
instantly.
Got to
Everything's
put an
bigger
egg
in
on a
Texas.
hangover burger.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you do. It's got to be a little more breakfast oriented.
I tell you what, a ranch
fucking
BLT
hungry.
burger sounds fucking terrible.
What's on it?
Beef patty topped with bacon, ranch dressing, Swiss cheese, lettuce, and tomato.
Y'all don't like ranch? The fuck's wrong with y'all?
Not on a burger.
I'm not a ranch guy.
I'm not a ranch person either. Ketchup over ranch all day.
Ketchup is for children.
Same.
We've said
100%.
this. We've gone over this.
100%.
Well,
It's
growing up
fucking-
a Steelers fan when it was Heinz Field, I'm team.
Fucking
Team
sugar
ketchup.
paste.
Team ketchup, baby.
But now
Fucking-
it's not anymore.
What would your Italian grandmother say?
Who has an
Gonna say
Italian
something
grandmother?
about Gabe.
I don't know. I think Max's last name, possibly the V in ABV.
Nope. My last name is an adopted last name. They're actually Italian, but
Yeah,
I
she
am
would be
not.
like, "Mamma mia,
Mamma mia.
are you sober still?"
Yes, sir.
Sober October for this guy.
Well,
You're
I mean, I'm not going fully sober. I'm just
Well, he's California sober.
I'm only drinking during Eagles and Phillies games. so
Oh
I'm not
Jesus,
drinking.
dude! You're really making excuses for the
I
Lord.
don't blame you one bit.
I mean, so since Friday, I've had maybe like 6 drinks. I had one drink Friday, a couple drinks on Sunday. I haven't had anything since.
Okay, let's take everything back I said.
Let me explain
Last
to
night,
you.
literally, not even 24 hours ago, you're like, "Yeah, sober as shit."
I was. I mean, I was still taking weed. I did that before the show. Even
That doesn't count. It's
started.
California sober, dude. Yeah.
Let go.
Yeah,
Let
whatever.
go.
By the way,
Who says taking weed?
It's a tincture, so it's not. I'm not fucking smoking it, you know. So it's like weird. I don't
you
know.
ever had this shit?
No.
Ripple.
Does that say nipple?
Ripple.
Ripple.
It's like a little mix. It's only got 10 milligrams in it, but it's nice. It's nice. I mean, it's
I'm
no
only
gay
doing
butt
like
sex
5
levels,
5 milligrams.
but yeah. Oh, you're at 5.
Yeah, well, you gotta increase it.
I thought y'all were gonna make fun of me for
as
the
you
10.
stretch it. As you stretch it,
I was getting ready to, and then he said 5, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I have a problem. I'm just not going to say anything at all. Fuck you all, buggy both.
There was
You
a
his face. Did anybody else see his face when it was 10? You were like, okay, and then it was 5. He was like,
Yep.
I was like, damn.
so Gabe, what's like an average MG over there?
So if I'm doing edibles, probably like I don't know. I usually eat like 4 or 5 of them, so it's
Depends. I mean, but they have some, dude. Like I've had a gummy bear that was 50 to start. You know?
yeah. These I think so. It's a 500 pack, and there's 20 in them, I think, or something like that. So they're
This is what 25.
I think they're 25.
You're doing
or
100
something like that.
milligrams, you think, on a spot?
It's like either a 450 or a 500. I can't remember package, but there's 20 of them in there. I know that, and I usually eat at least 3 if I'm trying to eat them. Like at least
would
3.
You're
put
doing
me in a
triple
fucking
digits
coma.
milligrams?
Yeah,
That's
probably
not
throughout
good
the
for you,
day.
dude.
Especially if I'm a golf course, dude. I'll eat like 6 or 7 of them easily and smoke a blunt and
You're-
fucking hit my
you're-
vape.
You're a
Do you
broken
play well?
man.
Can you do that?
He doesn't
actually,
know.
I've gotten better,
He doesn't
but
know.
I'm not out there trying to join the tour or anything like that. But I can usually hit a couple straight balls. If we're playing best ball, we use mine occasionally. Are we any good?
Isn't that a
No.
nice feeling? Isn't that a nice feeling? Everybody gets to use your ball. You
Oh,
as the best
especially
ball. Like,
when
oh.
if your buddy hit the second ball and everyone's like, "Oh man, really good shot," and he's like, "No, I know," and they're like, "But but Gabe." Wow. Usually, I think we're going to go with yours. Like, look at that one. And I'm like, are we? And so we have this game where we like, who got more throughout the game and everything. We always lose track because we get fucked up before like hole 9. But he does it. He fucking irritates me. He just licks his fingers. Just, check. Like, hey, this one's mine. Check. I'm like, you fucking little homo. Like, I can't stand you.
It'd
But-
probably be pretty hard to keep track of it on a scorecard with a pencil, right?
No, so we the owner of my company was supposed to be like doing this scorecard. I even asked him. I was like, "Hey man, like hole 16." I was like, "How are we doing?" He goes, "What?" And I'm like, "The round, brother. like I've been telling you to score the entire time." He goes, "Yeah, because I thought you were writing it down." And I was like, "You dumb son of a bitch!" And I was like, "You have the fucking scorecard." And he goes, "Oh, there it is." And I was like, "You're fucking with me, right?" And I was like, because he always does that. Because I'm like, I never know if he's joking, and he says the same thing about me, and I'm like, so I grab it, fucking blank, fucking. I was like, really? And he goes, about 500, I think. And I was like, that's definitely a lot better than I think that we were doing, but we'll take it. And he goes, all right, I better fill this fucking thing out. And I was like, and he drove 4 hours away as well. Dude was getting fucking hammered, and I was like, you can pay for a really good lawyer. I cannot. I'm not. I can. My rule is I go 9 holes really, really hard. 9 holes to sober up.
Is this a company trip?
Yeah, it was a Chamber of Commerce fucking thing. Fucking so.
Yeah, but I mean, like, where you work, you have a place to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that. So, yeah, no, I don't like staying in other. Just nope, not at all. But they were offering to do another 18 the next morning, and I was like, nope. Rather go to work than hang out with you fucking stiffs the entire time. I was like, fuck this.
I've definitely made it. I've had a similar situation, but I made it to like we're going around the turn. I'm getting a hot dog, and then I'm like, where are we standing? And my buddy does the same thing. Huh? There, you're keeping score, dude. Come on, dude. I'm sober. I tried to actually keep score for once. You didn't write any of them down. Nuh-uh. All right. Well, I guess we're ordering beers for these hot dogs. You know.
Well, and he ended up getting that. I don't know. Do you guys ever get like the scratch off game where you can get like lowest score? It's like each hole will have like 4 spots, and you scratch, and it'll tell you if like you hit a 3 on that hole, you hit a hole in 1 on this hole, or whatever by your scratches. But you can only scratch.
That sounds like
1.
cheating with extra steps.
Yeah.
So, but it's like the
Impossible.
scratch off ticket, and so the person who has the lowest score of these tickets at the end of the day can win some fucking prize or something like that.
No, never seen that
So
before.
Yeah.
he did that. He didn't keep track of the actual fucking thing, but he damn sure was fucking scratching off that fucking ticket the entire time. And I was like, you piece of shit.
Did he win?
No, I think he got like a fucking 90 something. He kept hitting 5s, and like 3 in, he had a hole in 1. He goes, this is fucking easy. It was 5, 5, 5, and he goes, son of a bitch.
Nice.
It was good to see him fail every once in a while. I was like, yeah, you can afford that, you fucking scumbag.
Damn.
Do y'all have in y'all states the what are they called, breakers or rippers or whatever they're called? Like people go in these gas stations, they get like these little packs that you break I guess you can buy like 10 for $1 or something like that, and it's like almost like lottery tickets.
Pool tabs.
Pull tabs. Yeah. Do y'all
Oh,
have those
yes.
where y'all are at?
Do you also watch that guy on TikTok or Instagram? I don't know what the fuck his name is, but he has his big buck teeth. He's like this.
Does
and
he
he's always
look
got
like a meth head?
Yes, and they're always in the
Because yes,
same
I
gas
watched that
station.
guy. He spends an entire paycheck on those things.
On those pull tabs. He's like, yeah, I can
Yes.
feel it. I can feel it. And he always does this. He goes,
And
every time.
he's just throwing him in the air like, fuck this.
And like he never wins. I forget
Yeah.
what the fuck his name is, but that shit pops up on my For You page religiously. And have you guys ever done pull tabs before?
They don't have those here, so I don't know what they are.
I don't know what they are.
That's him. That's him.
Okay, this is not the guy that I'm thinking of, but Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Buck.
Look at his Shaolin chin hair.
I know, right?
Yikes.
But yeah, he always he has like this ritual every time he hits the machine. He always fucking hits the button. He's always and he has that big buck teeth. Every time. So, and he never wins. Like I think I've seen him win twice, and I was like, oh shit,
Wait, this is
that's
okay.
him.
This is the guy. Okay, all right.
So,
I don't
so
understand
what's a
the
pull tab?
idea. Yeah.
I don't understand it.
So it's you just open up these little strips, and if you get like 3 in a line, there will be like a little red line in there. Oh, do it. Where's the?
Yes, sir.
He didn't even do it. What a piece of shit.
This
Alright,
is
you got
his
time?
most popular video. This was
Holy shit!
Okay,
It's
what do those
50 bucks
cost a
worth.
piece, roughly?
buck.
I
Ish.
think it's $1. Some of them you can do 25 cents, you can do 50 cents. It kind of depends.
That's what
So
he
watch what you
did.
do here.
Yeah.
I used to have them at the bowling alley. They were fun as shit.
So it tells you if you get a winner, it'll be like crossed out and tell you a dollar amount in like a circle.
So now I know you've played a lot, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He is a professional.
He's got
at
the itch
opening
right now
those
watching
things.
this.
It was
Nope,
easy.
it's
to
25.
you just look for that little thin red line or whatever. That thing was.
This is degenerate.
Blue.
Like this is sitting at the gas station playing
Keno.
the Keno type fucking
Yeah.
degeneracy, dude. This is horseshit.
You
Or
guys,
buying like a lottery ticket and not scratching it, just
Yeah,
scanning
just
it.
scanning the
That bothers
motherfucker.
me. That bothers me.
so that does bother me, but judging the whole Keno thing, it sounds like a bunch of losers over here who have never won on Keno.
Gas station Keno is fucking meth people shit,
In
dude.
New York, we have it. It's called Quick Draw. It's the same kind of thing, but a little bit different. In our gas stations for instead of the Keno. I mean, he's got to win, right? I can't stop watching now.
Last stack.
Last stack.
Oh, he has a whole other stack. Jesus.
This is the video I've seen. How many views on this piece of shit?
27.7 million. This is all you have to do for content. Guys.
Jesus Christ! Why are we
stupid.
trying so hard?
At least
I'm not.
100 or something.
I'm
At
already
least he
ugly.
bought a
I just gotta
brand
throw my
new,
money away.
Black T-shirt from Walmart.
Yeah.
He got that for Christmas.
Yeah.
25 ain't gonna cut it. I'll be back.
Hey, he's not even doing it for the camera. He was dead serious when he walked off. He's like, "I'll be back."
Oh, dude.
And
No,
notice
like,
how I went, "I'll be back."
That's me at a casino when I lose my first 200
B's or
bucks.
V's to that guy. I'll be back.
Oh, guys, he's got merch.
Hello, Varley.
dude, before he was doing the pull tabs, like he used to pull up to the gas station. I think he used to work there or something, but he'd pull up to like the little drive-through window that they have, and he'd be like, "Let me hold a Dutch," and then he's like, "Let me hold a Dutch," and he's like, "Let me get a 2-liter, 2 slices of pizza, and a bag of Nabiscos," and they're like, "All right." And then he gives them like 75 cents, and they're like, "Dude, what the fuck?" He's like, "Let me owe you, every single time." And so they always just give him like this little fucking blunt wrapper or something, whatever the fuck the Dutch is or whatever.
How much money
every
do you
time.
make? How much do you make off TikTok? You think he's balling out?
No.
He's got me some now.
How many followers that guy have?
589,000.
That is ridiculous.
Weak numbers.
I mean, with his
Gotta pump those
lifestyle,
numbers.
judging a book by its cover, he's probably making a couple $100. Although, I mean, there was a video not too long ago that got 2 million views. 1.7 before that. 3
He's
million.
like, working's for fucking suckers, dude.
He
I
did-
got
well, just every
$100
time he did
bucks,
that-
bitch.
And I think I've seen him win one, and I think it was $100, and I was like, "Oh shit!" But I've seen him invest at least 400.
Dude, There's another one.
This
Or the
is-
same one.
This is one of his latest ones. Now he's sitting on
There he
Pepsi.
goes. That's half of a Heil, dude. That's half a Heil.
Yeah, he's like, you like my new Pepsi chair?
Jesus
Chug Pepsi.
Christ.
This is what he does.
Well,
You know
and
the
this
rules, boys.
friend, who always records will start off with something weird. Like sometimes it's his toes in something. Like one time he was like shirtless. It's weird. They start off different.
97,000 likes.
To do this.
Stupid.
Have you
The
seen the people
saves.
who do the scratch off tickets?
No.
I like this one. I feel like I'm the one addicted.
It's fun.
I'm just
watching
here
people
for the
spend
cha
their
cha
money.
cha cha.
Bro, why can't he win a single time?
When I first started TikTok pre-COVID, there were people who would have you donate to them. And they were like, all right, Cassidy 33447, this one's your $5 scratcher. Let's see if you win. And so she would take a cut if you would win on screen or whatever, but you could technically purchase. And so these people were making fucking killings and stuff like it was insane.
There's a those sports card guys, you know, that they open packs or whatever. This dude, he's crazy famous, but a lot of people left his page. Somebody broke it down for me the other day.
Grand Slam Collectibles, is that who you're talking about?
Skinny white dude.
It's kind of like
Tall?
in Texas and stuff like that. I forget.
I'm not
but-
sure, dude. I just ran across this guy. I was like, this is pretty cool. My buddy's like, fuck that guy. And he gave me the whole fucking rundown. But apparently he did a similar thing. Like, you could buy a pack and he'll open it on his live. Well, apparently one of them had a gangster ass card in. The guy like fucking stiffed him. He's like, nah, I don't think I want to do that shit. I'll give you your money back type shit. It was like
breaks
some
or something like
stupid
that?
expense. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
I
That
think that's
sounds
what it was.
familiar.
I forget. One of them, I think he was the guy that was an ex-NFL player. That
Oh, really?
I think he even got caught doing the same thing. He quit the NFL to start doing the whole Pokemon card thing, and then got caught stiffing some people.
Guys,
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's
you
live.
know what I just found out about?
Let me see if
He's
I can
live
look
right
that
now?
up.
Is he live right now?
Yeah, backyard breaks us.
Oh, how do we jump in there and fucking do something?
I mean,
There used to be a way to do that. You get raid a fucking thing or whatever. I don't know. Do people still
yeah.
do that?
That's only if we're like
That's a-
live on Twitch.
Wow.
no.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Well, you could sit here and you could probably get attention with sending a rosa or a donut
Dude,
or
those-
something.
Those
I want to
fucking
go to
cards,
spam it
man.
with the N word. What?
Those cards are wild. Like the new sports cards, they have like pieces of the jersey
Mhm.
in them, and like if the basketball ones have like fucking like court stuff from the court, like it's wild shit. And when they get one that's like legit, they're like fucking shaking. They're like trying to put it into the back, you know.
Do you know what's less of a gamble and always goes up in price? I just found this out. Y'all might already know this. Fucking wait, what are you about to do? You just raised your finger like stop.
No, I remember something. Go ahead. I gotta search it.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Legos. Unmute yourself, Goot. I saw your mouth move. Yeah.
Screaming at the kids. And, yeah.
Yep. Oh, that's what. He's like, pick up your Legos. They're worth some money.
Dude, Legos still in the box, unbuilt, always go up in price. Like,
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Like, there's people that have entire like closets full of just unopened Legos because they know they're just going up in price.
I
Because
could
they
never-
quit making them after a certain amount of time. Right? Like
I would need to build it.
like the Death Star and shit like that. What's the Death Star going for right now on the open market?
Death Star unopened.
Yeah, unopened original.
Let's see here. This one, Lego Death Star set. I don't know if this is the one. 10188 is like $600. There's one here on eBay, 4,700, 400,
What does that
3,200.
cost? Like brand new, like $100, $150?
But I don't know.
Sure,
It's
the-
$200 to $300
For the fucking Millennium Falcon on Lego.com is $850.
Yeah.
Never.
And have you ever
Birds,
seen
dude.
that video where the guy like built the Lego Millennium Falcon and he's walking down the stairs and he trips and it just breaks everywhere? And like you saw a piece of his soul leave his body. Like you know he was working on it
I
for
saw-
days.
I saw
And
yeah.
he's just like,
I saw a compilation thing recently of a guy. Like it was a bunch of different guys of like just walking up to like their girlfriends finishing a puzzle, or finishing up Legos, and then just
Glad you said puzzle.
right off the. It's mean, but goddamn, did I not laugh, dude?
And you hope you're like, this is staged. This is staged. God, I hope it's fucking staged. You know what I mean?
I
Those
would be
faces were too
stabbed
real.
right
The
in the
faces
neck.
are so real, dude. It
No
looks like
shit.
I found, sorry, Ewan, I just real quick, I did find an article from the New York Post that says this person has invested in Legos because it's better than stocks, bonds, and gold. He's made over $500,000 in 2 years.
yeah, it's literally it's one of the best investments you can make right now is Legos.
But so I want you guys to describe in your brain what you think a guy that is buying Legos made $500,000 looks like.
Do you remember the guy
Okay.
with the axe in Last Action Hero?
Yeah.
No.
With the rain suit? Can we look that guy up and pull him up real quick? Because that's what I'm imagining. Guy in the rain suit with the axe from Last Action Hero.
I'm picturing the guy from the South Park episode that was addicted to World of Warcraft.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Exactly.
100%.
Dude,
Not
you know
far
the
off.
ketchup? We're fucking. I mean, it's
My version is just skinny version of that. Yeah, dude. That right there, right in the center.
okay.
Jesus
That looks like the dude from fucking Harold
Yeah,
and
dude.
Kumar go to White Castle.
That's what I think Lego guy looks like. Obviously, the one on the right.
Yes. Are you
Jesus.
profiling? You got somebody? Because I was not expecting what this guy looks like to look like this.
Goot, what did you think?
I don't know.
I'm gonna laugh even harder if it's just a picture of Goo.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, it's
way
just
to,
front,
way to
you know.
ruin my joke.
Oh fuck me!
Oh yeah, hey, now we're even.
This guy,
Nice.
Looks like Gary Oldman.
Shane. His name is Shane.
Non-binary.
He looks like the meme of that little boy that's like,
He saw dead people.
you know what I mean?
What the fuck is? I expected him to be 300 plus, easy.
Shane
Good for
O'Farrell.
him.
Yeah.
But you know what? Hold on. That makes sense because a fat person has no self-control. A skinny person has a lot more self-control, and I know a fat person would not be able to not open up a Lego and build it, or at least eat a piece of Lego. So that makes more sense.
One of the first things he did
yeah.
apparently is he bought a Lego Star Wars TIE Fighter pilot helmet. It was $60 before they retired it in 2021. He was able to sell it for $350. 400% return on investment.
Trying to tell you.
That's wild.
So I do have a few boxes I haven't opened. I just don't have time to fucking build it. So like,
Hold on to
there's,
them.
oh yeah, there's a few that's
Just
been
kidding.
discontinued, so they're gonna be worth money in a few years.
I think
Yeah.
that's the key from reading the article really quickly is to find the ones that they're going to retire.
Yeah, discontinue.
Like, okay, what's that whole Harry Potter fucking Hogwarts? Because that
It's
thing
worth
was
a lot.
gigantic as fuck.
Is it
Ooh,
the
speaking
Tower
of
of
which-
Sauron just came out for Lord of the Rings? That's gonna be worth something pretty soon.
Rest in peace, Maggie Smith. Matt getting some more points on the death tool.
Jesus
You lucky
Christ.
So yeah, what
fuck.
are your points up to right now?
I was at like 48 maybe?
Yeah,
Probably
Fifty,
what,
sorry.
what are we all at? 0? That's cool. Yeah.
It's gonna
I
heat up
think
in
I'll put
November,
it-
December.
What sucks is if Diddy goes down, I think that puts Tony ahead. How old is
That's
Diddy?
true.
Like
I don't
55.
know. I'm going to look. So I'm at 58. It was
Oh,
47
then you're
and
good.
11.
You're
Yeah,
good, even if
he's
Diddy
good.
goes down.
Diddy's
Man,
54.
Shannon Doty.
I thought it was JoJo's year, then she disappeared.
Dude, fucking, is that Jimmy Carter? He just fucking turned 100 too, so I get 0 points now, right?
You go negative. He goes
Yeah,
101.
I mean, and if he gets 101 before it happens, you have to actually add a point.
Ain't that a
Bro,
bitch? That son of
He
a
has
bitch.
literally been on hospice for 2 years. He's like, I'm outliving this bitch. Fucking gay butt sex. Fuck that guy.
I'm gonna get dead last because that son of a bitch is too stubborn to fucking die. God damn.
It's the 120.
Who
That
had
was
Michael?
the easy one, I thought. That's such son of a bitch.
Who had Michael J. Fox? Was that me?
That was me.
Is that you? Well, they just found a biomarker, so you're not getting him. They just didn't know. I just got it on my fucking.
I heard that.
We found a biomarker for Parkinson's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, but I still got potential Danny Masterson in jail.
Hey,
that's
for
true.
all the slow idiots who don't know what biomarker is, those guys are fucking
Fucking idiots, right?
those guys are
Yeah.
fucking dumb. Could you tell us what that means?
Yeah. It's a little like it's
For
kind
our
of like
listeners. The
yeah,
listeners.
yeah, for sure. It's kind of like how they can look at your blood and see that you have a high probability for cancer and things like that. now they found a biomarker that looking at your blood, they can see you have a high probability for Parkinson's and things of that nature.
Indicators.
You didn't think I was going to have that. You
All right,
didn't
so
think I was
hold
going to
on.
know it. And I fucking
Hold on.
knew
Obviously.
it. Suck my cock off, dude. Also,
so
Jamie
No, I'm glad that you
Masterson's
did. Thank you.
younger brother was the older brother in Malcolm in the Middle. Did y'all know that?
You only learned that because I brought that up.
Yeah, exactly.
That shocked the fuck out of me. Hold on, I got a funny one. I have a funny one. Let's guess what each other's biomarker would be.
Oh. Okay.
Let's see. Euban, addiction. Goot, big dick. Nat, great beard.
There's a biomarker for big dick? I thought it was just like a
Burley.
visual. There's a visual thing.
Can I get one of those?
Burley.
Yeah, to hold my dick.
So if you get a biomarker inserted in you that is for a big dick, are you kind of taking a big dick?
That's a
inside you?
biomarker.
Ooh.
That is a good philosophical question.
That was a good
was good.
wordplay, Yuma.
I'm not gonna lie.
Come on now.
There's a lot of big words getting thrown around. I spaced out for like a good 85 seconds.
Gabe's like,
So-
are we talking about smelling markers still?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
like
man.
the purple ones.
Dude, the purple one is money. That's how you can tell if it's going to be a good pack by the way the purple one smells.
It's your little dizzy.
That's F tier. Tennis balls are S tier.
Ooh, racket balls.
You know,
Anyone
Pickleballs.
open up a can of racket balls?
bunch of ball sniffers over here.
Pickleballs.
Speaking of, hey, I got a nice pickleball set. Don't you be judging. You got nice pickleball
Ooh,
set.
speaking of getting
I
dizzy,
can't serve to save my life in pickleball. I can fucking hit the ball. I cannot fucking serve it, dude.
Can't,
It's awful.
You know you're supposed to use the paddle, not your penis, right?
have y'all seen that video?
Well, then I would never hit anything.
Have y'all seen that video? Of those two guys playing ping pong with their dicks, they're hitting the ball back and forth.
No.
no, I've never
doing this move.
seen that video.
It's pretty hilarious.
I'm guessing they're not Asian.
Actually, I think they might be. If I'm
thought
being
they
honest.
were,
Yeah.
like
They are,
Korean
yeah.
or something.
Fake news. It's fake news.
Yeah, as lady boys.
I forgot. This is why I put the tab on there because I knew I'd fucking forget, and I almost did. I looked up and I'm like, oh shit, I remember about this now. We were talking about sports cards. Did you guys ever watch the TikTok guy? Or I think he's on TikTok. Maybe he might be on other platforms too. It was the divorced dad card game where it's this guy like a wife beater, and he's just sitting there and he's like, "Give me the house."
Yes.
Give me the house.
Got the house. It's in the card. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he move on to the?
Because he finally got it. So I don't know if.
I think he's moved on to like we got the Twin Towers. Yeah, it's a limited edition Twin Towers. All that shit.
George Bush
Yes,
rookie
yeah.
card.
His
Is
video
that the
from
same
a day
guy?
ago is about Diddy, and it says he going to jail.
What just happened?
The guy that you guys are talking about.
Oh, what
I
about him?
think isn't it this guy? Well, not that's Diddy.
Dude, loser of the fantasy league has to go dress up as a furry at a Comic-Con.
They have 48 hours at a time to play a full game of Monopoly. Thing is, he'd own all the properties, make up the rules, wouldn't even charge us money, and make us just go in the loop forever. We'd be playing Risk, settle it, and then he'd pull up the card game Divorced Dads. We requested the baby oil because our hands were so fucking chapped from playing these board games. By the end of it, we were just so tired. French Montana was speaking to the walls, Justin Bieber was speaking in Chinese, and LeBron legitimately thought he was Batman.
Yeah, rules.
You know LeBron's shitting his pants right now.
Oh yes. A lot of people shitting their pants.
We'll never see the list, just like last time. Don't get your hopes up. We'll never see a fucking thing on any of that shit.
It's not come out. It's coming.
Well, Burley's local lawyer down there, Mr. Busby.
Mr. Busby's dropping bombs.
You talking about
He's
Brian
dropping
Busby?
bombs.
The lawyer?
Yeah.
No, Brian Busby. He's our weather guy around here. That's the
Oh.
only trusted weather
Maybe
guy we
they're-
trust.
Like we know
Brian
that.
Busby.
Maybe he's
upstairs.
related.
Might be.
Could be a weatherman, Euban.
There's only one weatherman I trust. Okay, there's only one weatherman. Gabe upsets trucks.
Charge.
And that's Brian Busby, baby.
He's got the Doppler. He's all Dopplered up.
The barometers are
Gabe's over here,
moving.
he's like,
You guys
Gabe's
didn't
over here, he's
catch-
like, it's too cloudy today. I'm done. I'll see you guys later. I was just going to the break room.
I sweat when it's 40, bitch. You'll be all right. Fucking go outside. Give a shit what you're wearing today. And I hate that you guys didn't even notice earlier. I took a filthy rip of this the old Benjamin, the fucking old Benjamin button over here. And I took my drink. And then it was the old move I used to do back on the early show days where the steam would come out and I go, whoo, this coffee's hot. And I would just exhale again as I was taking a drink.
That's stupid. That's so stupid.
Nobody even noticed. I was so nonchalant
minutes
about it.
ago.
Nobody even fucking noticed about it, dude. That's what they're like. Hey, how high is this guy getting during the show? How is he continuously getting higher? He's just drinking his coffee out of his Ninja Turtle cup over here. What the fuck is going on?
So stupid.
It sounds like there's ice in it, but it's clearly coffee.
Jesus fucking
Oh,
Christ.
I'm a fucking mastermind, dude. The FBI is gonna see this fucking podcast and be like, this guy
Gotta take him
clearly
out.
has an IQ of like 255 or something like that. Like it's off the fucking
Well, we already
scale.
got one person on a list that's in this podcast. from the
Yeah,
FBI.
dude. Fucking Matt's disgusting, dude. He wants to go to Buttfuck Island, dude. He wants to go to Buttfuck Island with Zendaya, dude.
Miss Cleo's gonna lose his job because he's fucking picking every celebrity that's gonna die. Like,
Yeah, dude.
5 for 5. Like we're not gonna see him ever again. Like he's gonna get questioned for sure.
Just so you guys know, by the way, we were flying back from Nashville, and I'm with my boss and like four other sales guys. I'm like, yeah, I'm in a death pool, and one of the sales guys is like, what did you just say? I'm like, yeah, I'm in a death pool. They're like, what the fuck is a death pool? And I was like, oh, I just realized that
Yeah.
that's probably not the most normal thing.
I did a similar thing at my job. Same reaction. And I just went, I don't know, dude. It's a thing. No.
I said, oh, I'm like, you guys know that I'm a degenerate,
Yeah.
so why are you surprised?
I just looked at the floor. I was like, oh, man, they're not like
My
me.
boss looked at me. He's never looked at me the same again. He's like, and I've known he hired me. I've known him for 10 years.
Nice. So speaking of boss, so my last team meeting, we go round robin to say where our updates and stuff like that. And my boss goes, "Good, you're next." Everyone was like, "Who?" I'm like, I did a double take. I'm like, because I'm a huge fan. I'm like,
Oh, no. That would be me. That'd be me immediately. Oh, no.
Oh, which podcast?
Yeah. I immediately,
Rage and
whenever,
Pillage.
when I get a job, I go in and I just I block anybody that is in my contact list in there. I block them preemptively so they can't just find me. It's a thing.
Oh, yeah, don't do that.
Unfortunately, my best friend
I'm fucked either way.
he watched one of the episodes. I think I was talking about how I didn't like macaroni and cheese, and he goes, "That's so gay not to like macaroni and cheese." And I was like,
Stop it.
"Did
Stop
you
it.
just watch one of these fucking episodes?" And he's like, "So fucking gay." I was like, "God damn it!" I was like, "Son of a bitch."
Oh, you missed
wait
last
till we-
week, dude. We were talking about fisting and things. It was weird.
Oh,
You missed a good one.
Your special guest. Yeah, I'm so upset that I didn't get to see them tits live, bro. So fucking upset. And Steph, if you are listening, I don't even care. Fucking come on next week. I will be here. If you want to fucking meet up live, I got a hotel room you can stay at with me.
Yeah.
It
All
is-
right, Max, you got to build in another character.
That would actually be very funny. We should see if they do it.
Yeah.
See, I'm not just them titties. As soon as Matt was like, "Hey, they had a guest pop on," and he's like, kind of like a last minute secret guest type of thing. And I was like, "Oh, sweet!" And I was like, "He's like, you want me to tell you?" And I was like, oh, "No." And I was like, "This is like," I was like, as soon as it fucking launched, I was like, "I fucking can't wait to see." As soon as I saw who it was, I go, "Those sons of bitches!" I was like, "Fuck them all."
Well, I pulled a
And
sweet move right before we went live. I go, "Oh yeah, you got to do the intro," and I went, "Click 5, 4, 3, and the first thing was like, "Hey guys, Steph Rock show. We just got done filming an orgy. Go check out her OnlyFans." And I'm like,
she was on it.
Yep.
She's good.
"Yep."
He's good.
I was like,
Definitely good.
It's like, you fucking Neanderthals. It's like, how dare you fucking.
And it was pretty solid because maybe 2 hours before the show, I asked her to come on. She's like, "Yeah, I'll do it." I'm like, "Sweet." So,
That's dope. That's fucking
Yeah.
dope. No, she's cool.
Meanwhile,
It
I
was
showed up.
awesome.
I showed up like what, a half hour after the show, thinking I'd catch some, and I forgot that there was an hour time difference.
Yeah.
So it was just Goot and Matt talking. I'm like, "Hey guys, I'm guessing I'm
It
late."
started with robotic sounds. I don't know what the hell is going on. He sounded like Johnny 5 just was having sex with Bender.
Yeah, there's an issue with
I'd
my
pay to
laptop
watch
with my
that.
fucking headset. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's fucking retarded.
Speaking of that, have you guys? I don't know why my brain went here. Have you guys seen the Nutter Butter TikTok page?
It is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Carly, you haven't seen it?
dude,
you're
I've been staying
that's-
off TikTok, dude. Like it takes up all my time.
Dude, this
It's literally-
it's wild.
Okay.
Like every
This
video.
is absurd. It's absurd. I like this. Yes.
Look at which
Like,
one?
look at the creepy one.
Is this official? Is this their official?
This is their official fucking page.
Look at their description. Yes, because everybody's like, "Are they really on here?"
Okay, this kind of I get it. Y'all remember Tim and Eric?
It's
Yeah.
working for them. They're getting so much traction to their page.
It's like Wendy's. Remember when Wendy's went hard on Twitter?
They still do, and I love
Yeah.
them for that. Like, that was
Yeah,
always, when they were
so-
roasting everybody.
It's all these old people finally hiring young kids. Like, get weird, get our brand out there, get fucking weird. You know what I mean? And I dig that. That's dope.
Yeah, like
Can we
this
say
one.
your competitor goes to Diddy's?
Nutter butter. Are you guys okay?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Nutter butter.
Some 18-year-old's first job is Nutter Butter social media director, and he just gets to go ham. I say he because only a man could be this good.
It's a good way to end it. It's a good way to end the show.
You reminded me when I seen Adam Sandler. He was awful live for stand up, and the lady that was the opener was even worse. And my wife was like, "Gosh, she just was not funny." I was like, "Yes, because no women are funny." And
She's
like,
not a funny woman on the
"Fucking
planet.
hate
It's
you."
funny.
And I was
Yeah.
like, "Name a funny woman right now." And she's like, "I fucking hate you." And I was like,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Fuck you,
Yeah.
women.
The fuck?
Give
What
women
is
vibes.
going on?
Is this Lady Gaga?
Nobody.
Yeah, lady.
Caca? You were going to say caca, Goot. I knew
Yeah,
what you
You
were going to say.
were. You
I knew it. I
were.
saw it. I read your lips, your brain,
Yep.
dude. I fucking read your labias, dude. They were just talking, bro.
He's like, my boss isn't going to let me hear the end of that one. If I say caca." Now you have to change your name to something cool like Gabe. So he starts calling you that in a meeting.
Amanda Hug and Kiss, dude.
That's a classic one.
What are they called? What are those names called? Is there a
I've
name
been trying
for
to
those?
think.
They use it in The Simpsons. Bar
I'm
Simpson.
trying to think of like what are those called? Then we can look up a list of them.
Phil McCracken, Bend Over, like all those classic ones.
Hugh
I can't remember.
Janus, Mike Hunt.
Mike
My
Hunt's a
favorite
good
one was always Don Keebles. That's what I signed
Don,
into every
Don
Legion
Keeble,
as.
yeah.
Mike Hawk.
Yeah.
Um,
Broccoli.
What?
what?
I pulled up
Broccoli,
this
man.
list. and the
Motherfucker just
person
said broccoli and just left it at that. All right.
It's so stupid. I pulled up this list from 12 years ago on the website from 1997.
Jesus.
What,
Weiner,
we just calling
W-I-N-E-R.
innuendo names or something?
It's
just-
just gag names.
Giggity. But this website.
There was one that's one guy always said his name was Howie Feltersnatch.
Nice.
That
Nice.
was always a good one.
That's a good one.
Dude,
That's
are
a
y'all getting
fucking great
political
one.
text out the ass?
No,
No,
I don't donate to that shit.
I don't either. I'm getting texts like crazy.
Burley
Mine
hasn't
was-
voted ever.
I have never voted.
You mentioned
Dude,
Trump earlier today. That's why.
I voted for Bush. I voted for Bush Jr. dude in 2004.
Yeah.
That was the last time I voted, dude.
You do know that you did a podcast with a political debate, right?
I just got one. It says,
It's true.
if you could talk to President Trump for 5 minutes, what would you say? Tulsi Gabbard here. I'd love to tell him your thoughts. And then they want you to click this. Dude, what did I get signed up for? It's
What
nuts.
did you
Remember, I
do,
got invited to
Gabe?
Mar-a-Lago earlier.
No.
Listen.
If I
There's
did
only
know
one
your guys'
person that
email
now knows
addresses-
your number and name, and his name is Gabe.
Oh, I do have that
think he
information.
didn't?
I could do some shit. You know what my friends
Don't
used
like
to
that
do?
one
Like
bit.
when I was like 20, maybe 21, my friend got a hold of my work email address because we all knew our work email addresses and stuff, and he signed me up for every single type of dating service. Dude, I was on JDate, which was like Jehovah Witnesses and shit like that. Like it was fucking everything. I mean, everything imaginable. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ!
about-
Why am I getting?
Yeah.
I saw a TikTok that was saying if you ever wanted to get back at somebody, like if you really hate someone, you just sign them up for like an insurance website so that they get fucking spam called because you know you get 1,000 fucking calls from that. So if you have someone's number and you're like you just want to fucking fuck with them, you just sign them up for like Allstate or
If
something.
you have somebody's number, put it on Craigslist in like the gay meetup section.
Still exists.
I don't know. Is casual encounter still a thing? Yeah. Is he writing
You've
down? Oh yeah. Also mortgage lenders. Gabe,
Oh, that's a good one.
type in
That's a good
mortgage.
one.
Yeah, give their number to mortgage lenders, and they will call you nonstop. So, trust me.
Gentlemen, this has been an informative show.
There's the gong.
When you hear
Wow.
that sound, it's time, unfortunately, for us to leave you. But we do appreciate what you have learned. Hopefully, you guys have taken something from this show as well, like I have. Okay?
Are we gonna
note.
take a video game system?
Maybe
I
next
forgot
week.
about that. Let's
We're almost
do
done.
it. Let's do it. You want to do it?
Hurry
Yeah,
up,
do it.
gong.
Oh, the
damn
gong
you.
already happened. The gong.
That's fine.
whatever.
Save it for next week.
Let's save it
Next
for
week.
next week. But
Listen,
hopefully,
dude,
you took
I'm
some
not. I'm not a
notes.
dirty doper like you guys, and I remember things. Jesus,
That
I'm
time
the
flew
healthiest
by.
person on this show. I'm the healthiest person on this show.
I've been holding a piss for what? 1 hour, 1 minute,
Yeah,
and 59 seconds.
I get it. I'm literally gonna pee my pants. Let's.
Also, every time that you run now, we're going to
I am
assume that there's
holding a
another dead
piss.
body.
I'm holding a piss. I'm holding a piss.
Yikes.
Dr. Pepper.
Well, we did have informative stuff for you. Unfortunately, we did learn
get
some things that we didn't want to learn, and that was that Burley has a piss bottle. So now
Early
the
pisses
person-
during podcasts. That's what he
the
does.
person I thought would be the Lego hoarder is kind of close to what Burley was like, but unfortunately, it was somebody different. But be kind to your buttholes. Flick your nipples for us. Send us some pictures of your nipples. We love you. Kisses to your mother. We love you. See you next time. Baby Nacho.
Tony, Matt, Tyson, Goot, Euban, and Rob telling you how life should be.
I just hurt my asshole.
What just went up your asshole? What just went up your asshole?
Your mom and everything in between. Tony, Matt, Tyson, Goot, Euban, and Rob are bringing this show for y'all. They're gonna say what they want and keep it raw with the show called Body Wrong.